Remember, people want to be here.
People want to be here?
Yeah.
Like
okay.
here?
Here.
Here?
Here.
Here?
Here. Here. All right. Wait.
What?
Cheers.
Okay, cheers. Wait.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, here we are. We're doing it. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to our first podcast.
Oh, it started?
Yeah, it started.
Oh, shit. Hi, Mom. Just kidding.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, before we get started into talking about why we're doing this podcast, we're going to jump into this video game that
Video game?
not video game, drinking game that we
Quit being
started.
nervous. You're making me nervous.
I know. Sorry.
Just kidding.
All right.
Okay, so before we get started, we're gonna play a game that we made up back when we lived in Cruces. And it's called, wait, is it Time Crunch or Crunch Time?
Time crunch.
So,
Time crunch.
okay, the game is called Time Crunch, and when it's time, it's crunch time.
It's crunch
That
time.
makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what we do is, like I said, it's a dart game. Whoever goes first. First, you start with the shot, and then one person throws the dart, and whatever number it lands on, you set the timer for that number, and then you gotta do shots when the timer goes off. Does that make sense?
And then after the shot, the next person throws, and you just keep going from there, and then next thing you know, you're just drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? That's the point of the game, is just to get drunk, because there's no time to waste. Because it's crunch time.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, bud.
You want me to go first or you go first?
Now you go first.
Okay.
Do you want extra ones in case you miss?
Nah, I won't miss.
Okay. Yeah, right. Just kidding. 11?
11.
Okay. So the dart landed on 11, so now we're going to set the timer for 11 minutes. And when that goes off, it's crunch time. And we do another shot.
All right. Well,
anyways.
shoot. Okay, while the timer's going, we're doing it. We're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
We're doing
it's not
a podcast.
awkward at all, guys. Just
no.
kidding. It is a little bit awkward. I feel awkward. I'm nervous.
So do I. I do feel awkward. The only reason why I feel awkward is just because the lights, camera, and there's no music.
Oh, man. I wish we could play music right now.
We like music. It just keeps the vibes going and just fun and all that. But
We just like to party.
now we're just like talking to each other, kind of.
And getting drunk.
And getting drunk awkwardly, like if we don't know each other or something.
I don't feel awkward about talking with you. I feel awkward about y'all. Y'all are watching.
Yeah.
It's weird. Just kidding. I don't care.
So I guess I'll ask you because you know it better.
Okay.
Why are we doing a podcast?
Why are we doing a podcast? Let's see. I just want to. Just kidding. Because it gives us a chance, it gives our friends a chance to, I guess, like hang out and drink with us, because we have a lot of friends that we haven't seen in a long time, like long distance stuff. And it's just like easier for them to like catch up with us. And I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. I'm just like, you can't put me on the spot like that.
I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's one of the reasons. But we also just want to be engaged with everybody. And we're also trying to, yeah. And people. We're also just trying to make this.
Hey, relax. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me and you right now.
I know.
Chill.
It's dumb.
You're dumb. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm a teacher. You can't talk to me like that.
You're a teacher in Lordsburg, buddy. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so why did you want to start a podcast?
I started a podcast because well, one just wanted, like I said, what I was saying a minute ago, is that I just wanted to be engaged with
our audience,
everyone that likes us.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like we have like a good audience, just because like we've met so many people, and you know, everyone's always trying to hang out with us. Well, not everyone, but you know, we want to hang out with everybody just as much as everybody wants to hang out with us, and that's a lot of people, and it's hard to do that because we're just here. We went to cruises, we made a bunch of friends. We have a bunch of friends in Arizona, California, like everywhere. So it's just like a cool way to engage with everybody all at once, instead of just like the few people that we get to see every so often, which is not often enough.
But also, like, why in Lordsburg?
Because we live here.
In the Boot Hill of New Mexico.
Because that's where we're from.
Yeah, I know. And for being in Lordsburg too, it's
Lodies.
It's like we have this like ambition, this kind of goal to bring some excitement into Lordsburg.
That's true.
And I feel like that we could make that kind of change. Yeah. Because we always have these people being like, oh, Lordsburg needs to change. Lordsburg needs to change.
Not even that, but it's like, you know, you're from Lordsburg. What the fuck? Why? Like, why Lordsburg? Or, you know, we kind of came back to Lordsburg without really telling anybody. We just kind of did it. And, you know, people are like, oh, where you been? I haven't seen you, whatever. And we're like, oh, we moved back to Lordsburg. And they're just like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you move back to Lordsburg?
Like, well, one, it's our hometown. Fuck
would you do that?
Two, it's closer to family. Majority of all of our family.
Well, that's where we're from.
I know.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But still.
Yeah. That's where your family's from, mostly. That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
And yeah, I couldn't say I don't really have a lot of family here just because my family came from Mexico. So, yeah. But still, like, it's still my home because I grew up here since I was a fucking baby. You know what I mean? So it's still home. It's my hometown. Home's where the heart is. Just kidding, but you know.
And it's like I want Lordsburg to be better. I want Lordsburg to be a good place to live.
Yeah.
A place to enjoy and like actually be like, you know, happy to live here and proud to be here.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, that's why a lot of people stayed here or they came back. Because a lot of people like in our like I guess like age range or whatever, I don't know. Quite a few people, they left Lordsburg and then they came back, and those people that did, they came back for a reason. They came back because they want to see our town grow more.
Yeah. I agree.
And that's to make it better, and also just like a good place to like raise your kids in, you know what I mean?
And I remember one time we were thinking about like moving out of Cruces, and we're like, we will never go back to Lordsburg. And Marie telling me, like, what do you want to move to? I'm like, I have no idea, but I just know at the bottom of the list
is Lordsburg.
Like,
that's like last resort.
Yeah. We'll never go back to Lordsburg because I don't know what house we'll live in, and I just don't know what we'll do in Lordsburg.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go back to that town.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. We're like, fuck no, we're never, ever moving back to Lordsburg. And then now it's like, oh, well, never say never.
Yeah, right. And it's like during that time, it was before COVID happened. I remember that.
Oh, it was like years before COVID happened.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying is before COVID.
Yeah.
Just in general, before COVID. And then COVID happened and we still stuck out in Cruces. I remember we both quit our job right before COVID happened. Well, you quit before.
I quit before that.
And then
like
I was like, you know what? I'm going to make the decision to quit Applebee's to start working on like my whole photography and filmmaking and all like that, and like actually
like your actual career.
Yeah, making an actual career. And then COVID happened, and then it's like, well, we can't have contact with anybody for the next
however long.
I was like, well, that was poor timing.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah,
COVID was definitely and it's not about like like, oh, if we got sick or whatever, but it was just like, you know, the future was so uncertain at the time. It was just scary because we didn't know what we were going to do. We didn't know what was going to happen to us. You know what I mean? It was rough for like everybody.
Yeah.
And, you know, whenever I stopped working, like I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna like focus on like how you were, like focus on myself, and because I was just like in a weird place in my head, you know what I mean? I had all these issues, like whatever. We'll get into it later. Mental health, guys, prioritize that shit. So yeah, I was like in a mentally unstable place, I guess, to say the least, and I just needed time for myself and like, you know, to chill and whatever. And I was also trying to focus on like what I really wanted to do because at the job that I had, I didn't have time for any of that. Oh shit. Well, crunch time.
Wait, is it still ticking?
Oh yeah, no, it's a cheap timer. Come on.
Whatever.
But yeah, no, it just takes for like a little bit and it'll stop. It's just because like the spring is like, I don't know, weird, but it won't ring anymore.
You like that pour?
Dude. Oh. Did you? Okay, so earlier, whenever, like right before we started recording, we were still setting up and you're like, oh, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I heard everything.
Yeah.
Loud.
Like my...
Yeah,
like the water,
when you know,
like
when
my urine hitting the water,
the uranus,
the twirl.
No. Yes. So I heard everything, and I'm just sitting here like, cause the microphone was still on. And I'm just trying to get used to like hearing shit on hearing my own voice, which is still a little weird. But he went to his bathroom, and I was just like, dude.
Well, because the bathroom's just right there.
Well, yeah, I know,
the door wide open.
But still, like, I didn't expect for it to be that loud. Like, that was...
piss is powerful.
That was ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's all right. Sound is awesome.
It is.
I remember sound, like, for filmmaking and all that at school. Whenever I did sound, I was like, you hear absolutely nothing. Because, I mean, it was top dollar stuff-ish.
Top dollar?
Not top dollar, but...
Budget?
More than...
Oh.
Normal, I guess.
So expensive.
Yeah.
Wait, which school? College?
Yeah, it's college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, college.
I thought you meant like the after school thing.
No, and college. Yeah, college.
Okay, yeah.
It's like putting the headphones on, turn the freaking mixer on with the big old microphone and all that. Just going around, just putting the microphone in, like in people's faces, and they just be all.
Ew.
And I'm just like, ew.
All breathing.
I'm like, that's cool. And then move on to the next person and just be like kind of like be from behind. Stop it.
Sorry.
From behind them, just like kind of like putting the microphone like right behind him. They'd be all.
Ew.
I'm like.
Oh, I remember seeing a picture of you. You had like this bandana and these weird glasses. And you had this big old like thing on your hip.
Yeah.
Something.
That's pretty much one of the moments. It was super hot that day. It was dumb. I remember on set there was like where we were recording, there was like an ant hole. I was like, dude, these ants are gonna like eat us because we're like setting up right next to them. And we just ate lunch and we had Little Caesars, so I just like grabbed the crust that I didn't eat and tossed it to them.
I'm all aware.
I have like a video of like I fed the ants, so we made a truce.
Gosh. That's funny. You and your ant obsession. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, we do chasers.
It's getting all warm.
It's all right. We do chasers.
Hell yeah, because...
We don't do chasers because we can't handle it. We just do chasers just to keep going, essentially.
Honestly.
And enjoyment. Right?
Yeah. I mean, the chasers that we choose, like, go really well with tequila. Personally. But not just that, but it's not just tequila or whatever. Any alcohol, like, it, like, the back of my tongue, it, like, goes all numb.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's gross.
I just feel, whenever people are like,
you know,
I don't need training wheels.
Yeah. I'm like, shut the hell up. You're just trying to be cool. You're not that cool.
It's like
we're not judging you.
Just do a chaser. It's cool.
You ain't gotta let it kick it. And then okay, so most people that we've drank with, they're like, I don't want a chaser.
Like, okay.
I don't need a chaser. I don't need training wheels. And it's like, dude, just take it. And then so they take the shot, and then they're just like, ugh. And then we're like, so do you want a chaser now, or are you gonna like embarrass yourself? Yeah. But yeah, we do chasers just because, but we do the right kind of chasers. We don't just do like
right now our chasers is a cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice and tequila goes really well. Well, it depends on what kind of tequila.
Yeah.
But I'm doing Red Bull. Red Bull goes with most tequilas, I feel like, which is weird.
I never used to drink Red Bull at all. I didn't ever used to drink Monsters or energy drinks in general.
I know you're. Well, honestly, neither did I. Oh, but whenever we go to like bars, I'll be like, "Oh, can I get a tequila and cranberry?" And then they're just like, "A what?" Yeah, tequila with cranberry juice. Gimme. Hurry up. Hurry up. Don't piss me off. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. What?
You kind of are.
Am I?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Kind of.
Well, don't fucking piss me off.
Oh, it's not.
Well, don't get on my nerves. How about that? Exactly. Just kidding. I'm really not.
No, she's really not a mean person.
If you give me like a reason to be mean or annoyed or whatever, then that's on you. Yeah. You get what you get. Yeah. I don't deal with bullshit.
You should see what it's like whenever me and our best friend Rico get together.
Who?
Rico?
Cares. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Whenever he would hang out with us a lot at the back in Cruces.
I'm gonna throw a dart.
Oh yes, I forgot. I totally forgot about that.
Damn, but when I take this off, like it's gonna. What do I do?
Just put it on this right here. Don't put it over the microphone.
Well, no, I know, but even earlier I took it off, like, and put it right here, and I heard the little.
Oh yeah.
It's so hot in here. My legs got stuck to this stupid.
Oh, do you want to take it off the board or no?
No, there's more darts right there.
Oh yeah. Duh.
I'll probably need more darts.
She misses a lot. Don't get mad at me.
I'm blind.
Oh shit.
What? 18?
That looks like a. Well, I can't see.
It's a 4.
It's a 4 minute. All right, we got 4 minutes for our next shot.
It is a 4. Oh no! Why did you tell me my thingy fell off?
It fell off a few minutes ago.
Really?
4 minutes. Okay, I guess we just get the next shot going.
Just pour it.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about freaking this game.
Oh, like, why do we do this? Oh, okay.
So we talked about.
I'm pretty sure
we were explaining the rules, but we never explained why we came up with this game.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, I'm pretty sure y'all got the hang of like the rules of the game, right? Once the timer goes off, it's crunch time. Even though it's called time crunch, but I don't know. I've heard people be like, "Oh, it's because we're on a time crunch, and then it's crunch time." Okay, so once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. Just kidding. Our friend was a hoe. And he was, okay, so it was me, him, and our best friend. And it was back when we lived in Las Cruces, and he would hang out with us all the time. He was just always at our house. He might as well have just lived with us. I don't know why he didn't.
I mean, well,
probably because I was
he technically should have.
Probably because I was too mean.
The address as his home.
Yeah. He didn't live with us because I was too mean to him.
The amount of times that we flipped you off behind your back.
Really?
Yeah, because you're mean.
Well, yeah, but even then there was times.
It was all like.
It's all love. Dude.
It's all love.
Yeah,
it's all love.
It's just like you guys wanted to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do, and I was like, no, we're not doing that shit. Like, don't act like a little kid if you don't want to be treated like a little kid. Yeah. That's why they called me Mother Ann.
That's true.
Anyways, so this dude, our friend, our BFF, he's basically our son. I don't know. He called me Mother all the time.
That's why I called Mother Ann.
Mother Ann, yeah. Anyways, so he was hanging out with our other friend, and they weren't really dating, but they were just hanging out. Mm-hmm. So we're like, oh, come over. It's Tequila Tuesday, which is like a thing that we made up over there because we always had Tuesdays off.
That's why we
from
do this
work.
podcast
We all worked.
too.
Yeah, we all worked together, and it's like, oh, it's Tuesday. We don't work until 6 p.m. tomorrow. Let's get fucked up. Okay, so we would drink tequila. Ooh, Tequila Tuesdays, cool. And so this girl came over and she was driving, but she wasn't much of a drinker. And she was like she's very bossy, like bossier than me. Like, I'm cool, but she's like my way or the highway type shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna, like, for me, it's like, it's not my way or the highway, but it's like, okay, your way is like, it's wasting too much time. We got shit to do. And then it's like, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But for her, she was just like, no, my way only, and that's it. And so she comes over and we're planning to like get drunk, hang out and party. And even though it was just like a few of us, just like 4 of us, whatever. But that was just our thing, just to hang out, get drunk, get all our feelings out, cope with life.
Just, yeah.
And
just making sure the camera's still recording, that's all.
And,
I'm just worried about that. I don't know why.
So they come over, we're drinking, we're kind of like warming up to drinking because I think we're making dinner maybe. I don't know. Either way. So she's like, are we gonna drink or not? We're on a time crunch, dude. And then she had this thing like with her stupid Apple Watch. Gosh, she was so annoying about it too. She was like, yeah, it's already 11:30. We're supposed to go home at 3 a.m. I told you I'd only be here till 3 a.m. We're on a time crunch, dude. You better hurry up and catch your buzz.
Something along the lines.
Yeah, like super snippy. Like, I'm like, ugh. But she was like, time crunch. And then
you could just see our friend just being all.
He's just like, seriously, I didn't sign up for this shit. But every time
like,
she would,
okay, well, let's pour
yeah,
up.
and every time she would like look at her Apple Watch, she'd be like drama, you know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, that's not necessary. Like, stop. Okay, we get it. You have an Apple Watch. You don't speak broke. Like, bitch.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and drink with us already. Like,
yeah.
You have a place to stay. We had an extra room. Super clean.
I think we
compared to the rest of the house.
We finished dinner. We were still trying to drink and take shots or whatever. But like I don't know, it felt like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and she was getting like impatient, and it's like, bitch, you chose to come hang out with us. Like, why are you? Yeah, just it's like you didn't have to like come over.
Yeah,
but you wanted to. I don't know. That shit was weird. Anyways, so
is the timer going?
Huh? What happened?
I don't know. I think 4 minutes already went by.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 4 minutes.
Let's just do it again for another 4 minutes.
I think 4 minutes already went by.
I know. Well, apparently so.
I just didn't hear it go.
Because it didn't.
It didn't, huh? I said it.
You said it?
Yeah, I know I said it.
Oh, it's because whenever you said it, you have to turn it all the way and then go backwards to the time that you want it. Oh. Yeah, it's called like setting the spring. I forgot. That's one of the things I forgot to tell you about.
I just went.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, you have to turn it all the way
You have
around?
to turn it, so you
and
have
then
to
put the timer on?
So, yeah, it's a cheap one. Oh. So what you do is you turn it all the way clockwise as far as it goes, and then you go counterclockwise and stop at the number. And then from there, it goes down.
Oh, shoot. Just so you guys know, I am an A-class...
A dipshit?
A-class idiot.
I say you're more of a fucking dipshit, but... Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Hold on.
Either way, disclaimer. One thing we always tell our friends is never try to keep up with us
when we're drinking,
because that ends badly.
Oh yeah, every single time. I'm trying to. Oh man, Daniel's shooting. 12?
12?
Fuck, man. Okay, so this is what you do. You turn it all the way, and then you go backwards, and you stop at 12, and then from there it goes down, and then it'll be all.
Well, now I know. Now I know.
Okay, so every time we drink with somebody that hasn't drank with us before, we're always telling them, like, dude, drink at your own pace. Mm. Don't keep up with this, because we can fucking drink.
Oh, no, I'll be fine, guys.
Yeah.
We always end up putting them to bed.
And then they pee themselves or throw up or something. Or freak out and cry.
And we're just like, hey, it's all right.
We gotta take care of them.
And then we just go back into the kitchen and keep drinking.
Yeah. Oh, I miss our Chris's house.
So do I. Chris's house was fun.
This is a tiny ass house, but
it's like we have a lot of magic happens. It's funny because, like, obviously we live there. We have a whole lot of memories. But a lot of our friends that, like, visited us there, they have a lot of core memories there.
That's true. Yeah.
They're like, oh, remember this one time? Blah, 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 blah. And
we're like, huh?
No.
Yeah. That's funny.
And they're like, oh, it was great. It was one of the best times of my life that night. I'm like,
yeah.
I thought it was just a normal life for us. I mean, nothing against that, but I'm just like, that's what we like to do, I guess, is just provide.
Do you hear Dante crying?
Kind of.
Dante's one of our dogs, and he's whiny. He whines.
Oh, yeah.
Constantly. What?
Wait, did we finish the time crunch? Like, why are we doing it? Why we created the game?
Yeah, about the story, about... Yeah. And then... So, okay, honestly,
pretty much, I think like the majority of it is that
the history is because we were making fun of this bitch. Yeah.
We're on a time crunch. We're crunch time. One of the things. Something like that.
She was a bitch, but
she just kept going.
Yeah.
She knows who she is. It's time. Yeah. No, we love her to death, but
Him.
We love her to death. She's a good person, but
no, she is. She's the best.
It was just one of those nights where, like,
I don't know, that
why you want to leave so soon?
No, yeah, for real. That night she was just being annoying, and I'm just like, dude, like, can you, like, you came over to hang out and to get drunk, so expect to come over, hang out, and get drunk.
Yeah.
What? Shut the fuck up, Daniel.
She missed.
I missed.
Yeah, she missed.
Let me get my lucky dart.
There we go.
No! 2?
2 minutes.
2 or 17?
I can't tell.
Me either.
I can't see.
I can't either.
That's 2 minutes.
That sucks.
That is 2 minutes. All right. Either way, let's take the shot. And then once we take the shot, put the timer on for another shot.
Well, I mean,
and
it's a
get ready to roll.
It's a fun game to play.
It is a fun game. It's like when you're ready to get drunk.
This is the best game.
This is the best game to play.
But
only those that are willing to participate, because
not a lot of people are.
Not a lot of people can participate.
We gotta take another one in 2 minutes.
Yeah, we do. That's the point of the game.
I know.
I think we've gone through worse before.
Damn. Oh, no, we definitely have. Yeah. But still.
Yeah. So,
I don't want to make a fool out of myself in front of all my friends and fams. Sorry, I'm all sweaty.
Sorry, Mom.
Mom, if you're watching, that sucks.
This is what we do.
No te creas, mija. All right. Well. I love this shit.
Right, grab the timer. You do it, because I messed up.
You fucked up last time?
Yeah. So,
okay. All the way, and then you go backwards to however minutes. Yeah.
All right.
However many minutes.
Are you sure?
Well, damn. I guess I fucked up this time.
See,
this time around.
I wish.
Oh my god.
I wish we had that. The knob.
Yeah, the original like little that we had in Miss Walter's class in high school.
Yeah.
God. But no, this you have to like.
It just. I thought you just.
No, well, no, that's what I thought too. But when I looked at the directions and I tried it other times, so what you do is, like I said, you turn it all the way back, and then you go back to however many minutes right now, which is at 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? Fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all wet. What do I do?
I don't know. This is our first time messing with this. We just bought this clock today.
We did. It was one of our last minute things.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, okay, it's either you buy one of these or you gotta walk to the microwave and set a timer.
Or the oven.
Or the oven. Same shit.
Yeah.
Or your phone.
Or your phone.
But if I grab my phone and set a timer, I'm gonna be like, oh, who's snapping me right now? Like,
all
right, let's try it again.
Distracted.
Shh. I'll just do it right there.
Okay.
So whenever I first got that and I read the directions, it's all twist it all the way, which it's either at 55 or at 59. So I think it's just the spring.
Oh, so after
what? What the fuck?
I'm still trying to finish like our conversation about
I'm just kidding.
About time crunch.
Oh.
So like after they left, and we're just like, dude, what the heck?
Ooh, time crunch. And then we talked to our friend about it, and we were like, hey, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah.
The whole, ooh, we're on a time crunch. We're on a time crunch. We're on a time crunch. Like, bitch, shut up. We get it. But it's like, after that, I know me, you, and him were making fun of her.
Mm-hmm.
No offense.
No offense. No, like I said,
we still love you.
we love her to death.
Yeah, no, for real. But like, I mean, at that point, she was young. Yeah, we all were, but still, like, don't.
This was what?
Don't fuck with my time like that, all right?
4 years ago.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, probably 4-ish. But either way,
yeah, it was like 2018.
She was acting a fucking dumbass.
We were both working at Applebee's.
We were all four of us were.
No way, that was 2 minutes.
I think we should just do another shot and get it over with.
I guess so. I feel like it's already been 2 minutes. Anyways, wait.
But so, I know since we tried to figure out the timer and shit, it's already. Anyways, so that happened, and we were making fun of her. And, like, every time she looked at her watch, at her Apple Watch, like, okay, we get it. You have an Apple Watch. But she was, like, super dramatic about it, too. And I'm like, bitch, you got a mosquito or something? Like, what? What's wrong with you? Yeah. You know what I mean? And it was just, like... And it wasn't just us that noticed it. Like, other people were noticing that shit. And
other people? Like, what the heck? There's only 3 of us in that kitchen.
No, but...
Well, 4 of us.
Her and her watch... Why does this keep falling off?
Because I'm not leaning on it?
No, mine. Mine fell off.
Well, I know, because you're...
Oh!
I'm like this whole time. You're freaking dancing.
Sorry. It's called ADHD. Yeah. Get a prescription. Just kidding.
Sorry.
I don't have a prescription. I need one.
Anyways.
That's why I drink. Just kidding. What?
Nothing.
What's so funny? Are you laughing at me? For what?
It's been a while since we've done this.
Since we done what?
This game.
Time crunch?
Mm-hmm.
It's because we don't have friends to hang out with. But we do. But we don't.
We do have friends to hang out with.
Oh, we have plenty of friends. But
we have a lot of friends that we can hang out with.
Oh, no, definitely. But in town, not really.
No, in town, we still have a lot of friends to hang out with.
Who cares? Just kidding.
But they all have kids.
Huh?
They all have kids.
They do.
And we don't.
We don't. We have dogs and cats and rabbits.
And those that have kids are like, and we can't hang out because I have my kids today. I'm like, well,
That's fine.
Okay.
Bring them. They could watch our dogs for us.
Watch our dogs. They can go to the farm and play.
They can do chores for us.
Yeah.
And wash our laundry and...
something.
Keep our dogs entertained so that they can shut up. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys.
That's right. No, but we do have a lot of friends.
I have heartburn.
That want to hang out with us. We just don't know who wants to hang out with us.
Are you drunk or something?
Yeah.
You're all...
I'm stupid. I'm fade.
Stop.
No. Sorry, I'm just making fun of people.
You know what? Just cut. That's it. We're done.
No.
I'm just kidding.
We still have a freaking 20 minutes to go.
Really?
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for a whole hour?
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
What?
Nothing. Something cool happened to me.
Something cool happened to you?
Yeah.
Like what?
They responded.
Really? What did they say?
Nothing. They didn't say anything. They just reposted it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so I post... Okay, if y'all don't know... If you know anything about us, you know about these guys.
Yeah.
And if you don't know about these guys, grow up. You're not our real friends. Just kidding.
No. We always tell people about this band.
And not even that, but it's just... They just... Our followers and stuff, they know them because of like all the stuff we post, because of all the shows that we've been to. Yeah. But
we've gone out of our way to go see them in California.
Oh my god, we did.
On a freaking limb.
Family trip.
On a family trip and a limb.
A limb?
Dude, that family trip. Oh Jesus.
Don't even start.
I'm just saying
that's a whole ass movie to be made.
That whole family trip is a whole nother thing to talk about. All I'm saying is that's it.
Okay. Anyways, Ballyhoo
is a great band. We love them.
They're not just a great band, but they're great people.
They are great people.
They're fucking awesome,
They
man.
are awesome.
Like, it's like, it doesn't matter if you like rap or metal or country. If you listen to these people and you're partying, you're gonna have a good time no matter fucking what.
Yeah.
And every time we've seen them, it's a good time no matter fucking what. And they're one of our favorite bands.
Mm-hmm. They are one of
our
favorite bands.
They're fucking great. Like, whatever. Anyways, so I posted like a Snapchat and a Instagram and Facebook story.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just of me taking a shot with this in the background. And then I just like tagged them just to be like, oh, peep the Ballyhoo flag or whatever. And they were posted on the story. But they're also like, I want to say they're our friends, but whenever we do go to their shows, we go meet them or run into them after the shows and we take shots and hang out a little bit. And they remember us, or at least Howie does. Some of them do, some of them don't, but we're just always like, oh, hey. And they're like, oh, man, you guys made it to our show. And we're just like, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good times. It's always a good time with these motherfuckers. What?
I'm just remembering the last time that we saw them. I got to play it on stage with them.
Man.
Do you know how frustrating it is?
Get over it.
Like, the guy was playing 2 simple chords. And I could have gone up there and been like, fucking shredded. And, not really shredded, but I would have
killed it.
I would have lived my dream about playing a freaking concert in front of people and doing my shit.
Yeah, I know.
I stood there frustrated, almost crying, and then Anna turns around. Stop.
Don't let this shit ruin your night, you fucking idiot.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
And
I'm
it's
trying
like,
not
dude,
to, but
it's like, dude, really?
It's like
that was probably
who was it? The one of the guys was looking at me. He's like pointing right at me, like that guy.
Not even that guy, but like a lot of people in the crowd.
Yeah, we
were like pushing you forward, and we were like, there was like a whole like hurdle.
Like, get this
crowd
guy
of people
up there.
Being like, this guy, and then he's like, yeah.
And then Howie just kind of like
Thanks a lot,
guy.
Howie. I thought we were friends.
Get that guy up here.
I'm just kidding.
And then, oh, did I turn your microphone up?
I don't know. Did you?
A little bit.
No. Well, great.
He's like, get that guy up here. And this guy gets up here and he's all, dun, 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 dun. I'm like,
because you're an actual guitar player.
I'm an actual guitar player.
Yeah, get over it. Bitch.
No, I'm just a part-time guitar player.
You're salty.
I'm salty. I'm a salty guitar player.
You're just salty in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm salty, sour, and sweet.
I'm gonna cuddle the shit out of you later.
Fuck no, I'm gonna fucking lock you out.
Door.
Oh my. Okay. Anyways.
Let's take this warm ass shot.
The whole bottle's all warm by now.
Yeah, it's still a little chilly.
Mm-mm. It's warm.
Not too bad.
This shit empty.
All right.
Just kidding.
Okay, we need to get back onto our point, our course.
Oh wait, what happened? You gotta shoot the dart, bruh.
Oh yeah. So as I'm shooting the dart, get into the conversation of
time crunch.
Time crunch?
No, we already did that.
Well,
we already did the rules. We did the history of time crunch.
When was the first time we played?
First time we played?
Or like what happens when we freaking play?
We get fucked
between
up.
me, you, and Rico.
Who cares? Just kidding. Just kidding, Rico. Come on. You know I gotta talk shit about you, you little bitch. I don't remember how we came up with the game or the first time we played or anything like that. I just
finished the whole thing with that.
No.
Yeah, we did. We finished the whole thing with that.
Oh my god. Dude. 19. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's try this again. And then go back to 19. Anyways, so we used to drink a lot, man.
We still do.
Yeah, but not as much.
Not as
okay,
not
between
as much.
between three people, between three motherfuckers, we would drink a whole handle of alcohol, whether it was tequila or
almost
vodka.
Like what? Every other 2 days?
I don't know. We would just drink a whole in one night. We would drink a whole handle plus an 18-pack of beer. Mm-hmm. Fuck.
And cook a badass dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget that.
I would cook.
We helped.
You would do the dishes and Rico would take the trash out.
Whoa. Helped.
Yeah. It's a lot of help. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I do appreciate you doing dishes because I don't do dishes, bro. If I did dishes, I wouldn't eat ever because that's disgusting. I just couldn't. I get grossed out really easy.
Yeah. Like
really easy. It's fucking stupid. I get that from my dad, honestly.
Mm.
What happened?
Okay.
Ham.
Anyways, okay. So
stupid ass bitch. Just kidding. I love you.
Okay, so like the next time the three of us hung out, we kind of started making fun of her about we're on time crunch. So then we just started like, you know what?
Sorry.
I'm gonna throw this dart. Whatever number we land on, that's how many minutes it is until we take the next shot.
Yeah.
Because we're on a time crunch.
Fuck. Oh, okay, yeah.
And then next thing you know, we're just like, oh, we started like developing rules and things like that, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And that's pretty much where it went down to. And then
became a thing.
We realized that was a game.
That was a cool game.
It's a very cool game. But you can only play with the strong people.
Yeah.
Because
ain't no lily livers up in here.
We just barely started and we are almost halfway done with this bottle between two of us. And it's only been an hour.
What? Has it?
No, not even an hour yet.
No, not even an hour yet.
Yeah. And I'm not saying like, yeah, well, I know I am. I'm starting to feel in it a little bit. And I can keep going, but I just want to save it for the podcast time, at least. That, I can still drink.
Yeah.
It's weird. I feel like being rushed right now.
You're not. We have time.
I know, but it's like I don't want to waste.
Is it because I don't want to
waste time. No, not just because of that. It's like I don't want to waste time
talking about bullshit
on a video. Because like I don't want to go.
Yeah, but people are here for it.
Yeah, people are here. I mean, if you're still here for it, hell yeah.
They're here for it, man.
Maybe. I guess so.
Maybe. I guess so.
I don't know. We have no idea if anybody is here.
They are gonna be here. Man, people are looking forward to this shit. I've talked to people and they're so excited for us. I mean, shit, we got people trying to be on our podcast.
Yeah.
They're already messaging me being like, I better be a guest on there. And I've already told people like, yo, we're going to do a podcast. And they're like, oh, that's fucking badass. Hell yeah. Where can I subscribe? Whatever. And I'm like, this is the release date, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, hell yeah. And then I'm like, after a few episodes, we're going to have guests. And they're like, oh, fuck yeah. I'd love to be a guest on your fucking podcast.
This is fun. All right. I guess another thing about like why we're wanting to do this podcast.
Oh my God, Daniel. Just kidding.
Shut up. Okay. No, one of the reasons like to do this whole podcast thing. Well, like how we said earlier.
Here, hold this.
I could taste yesterday's onions off of that. If you guys didn't know, we are silly people. I'm a silly person. We want people to be on our podcast. We want people to be here with us just to talk and just conversate just about anything. Literally anything. We want to be, I don't know, we just have this ambition just to bring everybody together and just to have this like I don't know how to explain it. Well, infinite. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm getting pretty drunk off of this already. This is dumb, it's stupid. I could have done better than this. Oh, there goes Dante. Anyways, it's like you've been doing all this talking, all of a sudden, like you're not talking. You've been doing pretty good so far. What? I need to do more talking? No. I need to eat. Me eat. Key. You. Say it again. Key. Me. Eat. Oh, the key to all this is that I need to eat? No. I ate your key? I ate your key. Oh! There you go. Wait.
I'm just kidding. That was fucking stupid, Daniel. Come on.
You're the one that planned it.
Bitch.
What'd you expect?
Literally, like, I was all... And then you're all... I was like, here. And then you're all... Chewed it up and shit. The fuck? Anyways, yeah. You're stupid. Dante's stupid for barking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw up.
Are you?
No.
Probably.
How many shots have we had? Almost half a bottle.
Whatever half a bottle is.
I think we have like 3 more shots till we get to half a bottle.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why do you drink?
I thought we already covered that.
No, I don't think so. We talked about telling people not to keep up with us if they're drinking with us or whatever, but...
So why do I drink?
Why do you drink? Time's up. Why do you drink tequila?
Why do I drink tequila? To me, it's easier to drink tequila. 1, 2, I like it.
Oh man, we went way off subject. I have
a
whole list right here of the shit that we're supposed to be talking about on our first episode. Oh man. All we talked about is time crunch.
That's why it's called a freaking first podcast.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's cool. I mean,
don't even fucking lie. You know we're funny, and you know you're either hate watching or love watching, or you're just watching because you're bored, and we're not boring.
Yeah. Something I shouldn't have been watching with.
I just dropped my pen.
But it's cool.
What up?
No, I like drinking tequila because, like,
Just kidding. Got it.
It's to me it's comforting. It's fun.
It's good.
It just feels good.
I'd rather drink tequila than to drink beer.
I'd rather drink tequila than beer. Beer is so drink beer. Bloated
and heavy. So, like, it's like it's so
like, with whiskey.
Whiskey's all right.
Whiskey's all right.
But
then it just I don't know, just like more.
No.
Done.
Okay.
To me, whiskey.
For you,
that's what whiskey makes me feel. But then again, the only time I ever drink whiskey is whenever we're like freaking doing shit with other people, and all they ever drink is whiskey.
By the way, we're married.
Yeah, we're married.
So quit hitting on me. I'm just kidding. What happened?
Nothing?
Oh. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Hit on us all you want. It's more flattering to me if you hit on me or him. Whatever. Anyways, can you make up your mind? You're the only one that's touched this and all of a sudden you have a problem with it.
I'm just watching and just making sure that I can freaking see your peaks.
Those are yours.
This is silly.
It's because you farted. I'm just kidding.
This is fun. I'm glad we're doing a podcast. The podcast is fun because, well, people I think they like hearing us talk.
Yeah. Well, no, they do. I mean,
because we always like carry the conversation whenever it feels like nothing's going on.
We do, yeah.
No, keep it up.
No, because like it's.
Wait, keep it up.
You're too loud. I don't want to hear that loud.
Turn down the volume.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still learning this. So
this is our first
whatever
episode.
happens. Because whatever. That's
yeah. So anyway, so we talked about the stupid game. The talks.
Yeah.
What's up?
We talked about Lordsburg, right?
Not really.
Not really.
Mm-mm.
Kind of.
Not at all, actually.
Really?
We talked about being
We just talked about ourselves. That's pathetic.
We talked about being from Lordsburg. We talked about time crunch. We talked about. I don't know. I don't even fucking know, honestly.
Dude, we're just losers.
Ooh. Shut up. You know what, Sally?
What?
Don't even fucking get me started, man. We're not being.
No, a lot of people are really looking forward to our podcast.
They are.
I mean, I feel like it.
No, they are. But they really are, because like the people that I've reached out to, and I'm like, hey, guess what? We're doing a podcast. And they're like, no fucking way. That's so awesome. Where can I subscribe? You better send me the fucking link. And I'm like, yo, chill, because we still have like a couple weeks until we release the episode, whatever. And they're like, "Ooh, what's it gonna be about?" And it's like, life, us.
I just hope that we're just not trash with this
or boring, or it like flops. Cause
right. I mean, whatever we're doing wrong, obviously we'll fix it because it's our first podcast.
Yeah. Shit, we're already more than halfway to our subscriber goal.
Yeah.
And then, like eventually within a couple months, we're gonna be doing like giveaways.
I'm good. You're good. You're great. You're fantastic. You're amazing.
Keep going.
You're a boss ass bitch.
What?
Bitch.
Huh?
You're a boss ass bitch. Bitch. You're a boss ass bitch.
Bitch. But I'm more of a bitch than a boss ass bitch. Okay, seriously.
Okay.
I'm about to break up with you.
Why?
Because the last shot that you poured was like halfway, and this one's like overflowing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just kidding. I gotta shoot now, huh?
Yeah, that's true. We have a lot of shit to deliver.
We do. And
messages.
We're very influential on a lot of people that we meet too. Yeah, like
very
like a lot of people look up to us a lot. And they come to us for advice on life, a lot of shit. And it's pretty cool. Like, it's weird. We're people's heroes. And it's like, I'm not used to it quite yet, but it's there.
And we're not taking it as in like, oh, we're
like ego.
We're fucking heroes. Like, no, it's like we are people that like
we're genuine people.
Don't think of us like that. We're just we are decent people just trying to make a living and do our thing and just be nice. We're just trying to be nice to people.
Yeah, and it's also like don't fall into the expectations of society or life either. Mm-hmm. It's like a lot of people have these really big dreams that they want to go after, but they're so discouraged from it because of society and the rules and regulations and all this other bullshit. They come from. What do you mean, where'd it come from?
Where they come from.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're from this small ass town in New Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, people are like so discouraged because of where they come from, like us, like from this like tiny town. You know what I mean?
This whole time we have not been recording.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
I want a divorce. It's official. We're separated. Bye. Idiot. Piss me off. I'm just gonna throw this shot. Imagine. Okay. Is it my turn or your turn?
You throw last.
Okay, so are you gonna throw one? Fuck off. Ugh. Come on. Quit trying to make a fucking bullseye.
16. You want to do 16?
No.
I hit 16.
Anyways. I have heartburn. Hold up.
Alright, I hit 16. Let's do 16.
I just have heartburn right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? When you're inventors, when you're inventors of the game, you can do whatever you want. The inventors of the game. That's true. You can do whatever you want.
We invented this game, so you're welcome.
I mean, I think we invented
time crunch.
I feel like we invented this game.
We fucking did.
I'm pretty sure somebody at some point in time, at some point of place,
some different form,
some variation, whatever.
Yeah,
blah, blah. But
we're the OGs, bruh.
Yeah, as far as my knowledge.
Anyways, so Lordsburg. What was it? Let me ask you something. What was it like for you to grow up in Lordsburg? Tell me.
Lordsburg was fun.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah. It's like I never. How do I say it? It's like the bigger schools and everything like that were
intimidating.
Not just intimidating, but just like a dream. Like that was just non-existent to be in a big school like that. In Lordsburg, you had a class full of 15 students per class.
Yeah.
And then like for my graduating of 2012, there was a total of more or less 40 to 45 students.
Do you want some water?
Sure.
Mm. That's cool.
So it was like technically that class was large.
Yeah.
But like I never thought of it as a large class. It's like I was friends with everybody, and like just in general, like when I was growing up in Lordsburg, it was just fucking cool. Like we always did a bunch of shit. We always had like
what?
Like
what kind of bunch of shit did you do?
I mean, if you were participating like in sports and everything like that, there was a bunch of shit to do. It's like there was always basketball, there was always like the football, volleyball, there was baseball. Like even during the summers, it's like the teams were just bigger. Like the fields were like in our softball field that we have here in Lordsburg, there was just more to do. There was a lot more going on, and it was just fun. And it's like it was just, to me, it was intimidating in a way.
What was intimidating?
Just the whole class, the people.
What
like
people?
all the students.
Like in your own class?
In my own class. Like it just felt very intimidating.
Like at what age though?
Just second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth, like just every single grade.
Okay.
It's like no matter what you did, it just felt so intimidating. Because like everybody's gonna be looking at you, everybody's gonna be judging you, everybody's gonna be doing this or doing that. It's like in some negative way and some positive way.
Okay.
And it's like it was exhilarating in a way. If I were a more confident person, if I were somebody that was just like didn't give a fuck and just like went out there and gave it my all, I would have accomplished so much more, you know?
Yeah.
But then again, that's one of the reasons why we're doing this podcast in the first place, is because we like to talk.
We do. And people like to listen to us talk,
like
and
once
people
we
like
start
to talk
getting
with
into
us.
it. Once we start getting into it.
We get into it. It's like, are we getting into it?
We start delivering like our like messages are important.
Yeah. Our purpose in life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure.
And it's like overall, we're driving.
We're driving?
We're driving.
Where are we driving to?
To a better place.
The bedroom?
No.
Oh.
No.
What's better than the bedroom? Better place than this shit? Fuck, it's hot as fuck in here. I'm just kidding.
We have a fan on.
Yeah, but it's so...
It's good enough. What's it like to be in Lordsburg?
From.
Shoot.
What's it like to be from Lordsburg?
From Lordsburg.
Stop.
I know, but I'm just trying to like think about it. Whenever people be like, "Oh, you're from Lordsburg?"
Yeah. Ew, stop.
Like, what's wrong with Lordsburg? What's wrong with Lordsburg? Seriously.
What is wrong with Lordsburg? What is wrong with Lordsburg?
It's a town that's in the middle of everything. Yeah. It's like you can wake up one day, be like, you know what? I want to go watch a movie. Go to Deming. Go to Silver City. Go to Tucson.
Go to Cruces.
Go to Cruces.
Go to El Paso.
Go to El Paso.
You're literally
you're
in the middle of everything. Yeah.
It's like, oh, I want to go to California. Okay, it's gonna be a bit of a drive, but go.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you want to go further, go to an airport. Okay, you have Tucson, you have Phoenix, you have, if you want to go to Albuquerque and fly, you can do that. Ew. If you want to go to El Paso and fly, you can do that.
Who wants to go to Albuquerque? I'm just kidding.
Apparently it's cheaper in El Paso to fly. I don't know. I never flown, so I have no idea. I know, it's so funny. Whenever we go to like concerts or whatever, and we're just like walking up and down the streets downtown Albuquerque.
That shit is scary, man.
It's scary in a sense, but nothing ever happens. We meet a bunch of great people.
That's true.
We get fed really well.
Because and we just have a grand old time.
But then whenever my mom calls me, be like, "Hey, son, be careful going downtown Albuquerque because there's a lot of crazy people doing this, doing that." And I'm like, "Okay, Mom."
Well, we're here right now. Yeah. We don't see any dangers or troubles or anything.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, I haven't came across it, but at the same time, if you are a police officer going downtown Albuquerque, you might get shit on. Literally. You might
get shit on?
Literally.
If you're a cop.
If you're a cop, yeah. If you're a cop walking downtown, you might get shit on. Literally.
Hold on. I just want to take this time real quick to
feature
Mookie. Hold on. Moo. Mookie dookie.
Who wears short shorts?
I wear short shorts. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. Here's our little
mutt.
Just a little mutt. Say something. Say hi. Right here, look. Give me that. She's shy. Look. Say something. I'm just kidding. Anyways,
say something. Say something.
Shut up. Yeah, remember we saw that on X Factor?
Yeah.
The
X Factor. That's a fucking other thing.
Here's Mookie Dookie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
You gonna make out? No?
Not on camera.
Why not?
Because
all of a sudden you're shy.
Yeah.
Bitch.
We got shit to do.
What do you mean?
We got shit to do. Is it your turn or my turn to throw?
Mine. I don't want to drink no more.
Well... That went. Just to update you guys on where we are.
Why are you whispering?
I'm whispering to our audience. I can hear me.
I can hear you.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you perfectly.
Good.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Hear me now?
Either way.
You hear this?
We just... The future of this podcast. What about that?
It's gonna be awesome.
Huh?
It's gonna be awesome.
It is gonna be awesome
because
we want people here for our podcast. Whether it's people who
I got the hiccups. Sorry, I'm drunk. I got the hiccups.
Or people that just want to be on this podcast. We want everybody on here.
Everybody.
Yeah. Because it's fun. We just like doing this. It's fun.
Yeah. We like hanging out with people, talking to people, telling our stories, hearing y'all's stories, all of it. We love it. That's not what we live for, but it's definitely like a plus in our lives. I guess. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
You drunk?
No.
Remember you got cut off because you were...
Because I got the hiccups?
Yeah.
Bruh. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Got the water?
Where's your water?
I don't know.
That's very unprofessional.
It is very unprofessional.
Just kidding. I don't care.
I don't know what's that.
So, in conclusion, not all of our podcasts are going to be this much of a shit show.
No, only the first one because that's
it's the first one, and
it's fun.
It is fun.
I had a great time. You had a great time?
Duh. It's always a good time.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we make our own fun. No matter what the situation is, no matter who we're with, we make our own fun. And we make the best of what we got.
Did we fail at the whole game of Time Crunch.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. That is
Dude,
the point.
No, but it's not even. Yes.
That's the point of Time Crunch.
It is.
You're supposed to forget that you're fucking playing.
No, but
right?
I shouldn't be getting the hiccups. I never get the hiccups. I don't get drunk hiccups. I get like, when you just get the hiccups when you eat too fast or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I don't get drunk hiccups.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm drunk, but it's not drunk hiccups. Or is it? It's called Talaveras and Tequilas.
Rum.
No.
I mean, sometimes vodka.
No.
No.
Talaveras and Tequilas.
Talaveras and Tequilas.
Talaveras and Tequilas. Okay, so anyways, just to conclude our first episode, yeah, we got a little bit too drunk. Yeah. It's fine.
That's the point of this.
That's the whole point. Subscribe, comment, share, give us feedback.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want to hear from us. Message us on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the fuck.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna do better at this. I feel like
it's our first episode.
It's our first episode. If you're here at this point, hell yeah to you.
Good luck.
Because if you're here,
great.
If you're not, if you already left, like
I'm gonna throw up
30 minutes ago, whatever. It's our first.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter if you're there for the first minute or if you're here to the very end. We're gonna still keep doing this shit because this is what we want to do, and we don't give a fuck. We're just keep going.
Yeah, send me those DMs. Get in my DMs.
We want to engage with you guys in general.
As much as we can.
As much as we can.
And it's
we just want to engage as much as we can.
Yeah, because that's one of the things we talked about earlier was like, why do we even want to do a podcast is because we want to be able to connect with all our friends and our fans and whatever. Yeah. Like, you already know. Like,
you already know.
Yeah, exactly. Bitch, I got the hiccups. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I need Tums.
Anyway.
Subscribe.
Right
there. It's right there.
Like it. Share it.
It's right there. Or there.
Share
or
your
there.
favorite clip of us.
Wherever it is, just subscribe.
What was your favorite moment?
We don't care. I don't care.
Whatever.
Just subscribe.
Hey, if you do,
subscribe.
You do any of this stuff,
hey,
we're gonna recognize you, and then the next podcast, we're gonna be like, you know what? This person was cool.
We don't care. Just subscribe.
All right. You know what, guys? We'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh. See you next Tuesday. Do it.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
God damn.